Hello everyone, welcome back to more Majora's Mask. Apologies ahead of time if I hiccup or burp a bit here at the beginning. I grabbed a drink in between episodes, and as you all may know, that always seems to lead to a heavy case of hiccups and random burps for some reason. Well, less burps, but more just random constant hiccups for no reason. So, it's really annoying. That's all I know. But yeah, we can go get the powder keg now, which is what we are going to go ahead and do. So without the fire arrows, it is impossible to get into this area. I mean, maybe they've changed it, because I see these stairs, and these were not in the original. But originally, you couldn't get in here at all unless you had the fire arrows, because the platform was raised up above the snow. So you couldn't drop the, spring water down, so... I'm the god who sells powder kegs, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any on your own. Will you give it a try? You can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here. Using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll give you my approval to carry them. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you're finished, come see me. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying, actually. The fact that just pushing the button once curls you up. Because it used to be that you had to hold the button. And now you don't. Now you just have to push the button once and it rolls you up. And that... I was going to say that might make getting up that tricky, but apparently it was not a problem at all. So... Do. Just carrying a powder keg. No big deal. Gonna have to just avoid these wolfos. Because if they hit me, then the powder keg is screwed. Which is really annoying, by the way. Hey! Oh no! I was gonna say, first try! And then rolled away! Come on, thank you. Put the powder keg there. Bang! You did it! Thanks a lot! I'm going right in. I've been waiting for you, so you have to come see it. So if you shoot powder kegs with arrows, I was using a fire arrow there, but I didn't need to. You passed the exam. Victory. Come on, let's go tell that big Goron. Okay, I do like that change. I can't tell you how many times I've done that and then forgotten to go back to the Goron. Because I change time, I go back, I fight Goat, and then I do the stuff for the sword that we're about to get. Um, and I do the Goron race, and I get the sword, and then I forget to come back and get the powder keg. Get the ability to actually carry the powder kegs. So, wee, wee. It looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. Yeah, you got a powder keg. Only Gorons are permitted to handle such a powerful explosive. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can only carry one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. An explosive exam. Nice. Complete. You're a certified powder keg handler now. Alright. So now that we've done that, and now that we've done the Great Fairy, I guess we can go back in time. But while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and take care of one last thing. I mean, first off, I need to drop off my rupees anyway. Let me take a look at you. Deposit some rupees. 1,000 rupees. What's this? You've already saved up 1,000 rupees? Little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. That's what they call interest. You go ahead and dump those in there as well. Wrong side. So we have to get to 2,000 to get a heart piece, if I remember correctly. But that shouldn't take us too long. So it's just getting another 1,000 rupees, and getting the first 2 sets of rupees doesn't take, the first couple of hundreds there doesn't really take much work. So, like, I could do that just a couple of days in a row and be good, but instead of doing that, I'll just let it happen as we go, Because I'm sure we'll be able to get it without any real issue. You might be able to guess what it is I'm doing by now. Also, it is becoming the next day, so the screen is getting small. That was funny. The screen started to get small right as I got to him and started talking to him. Now you really should be able to guess what I'm doing. Especially since I mentioned it earlier. We got the moons here. Freeze! It's dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. I like that you completely just freeze in place. It's funny. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get... And I know that technically it's best to do this, you know, at the end. Because then you can just get each of the, you know, get them all at once. Doing it this way, I have to get them, you know, over and over and over and over constantly. But despite that, meh. This is the way I always do it, so. Like, this is the way I always do it. This is, you know, so this is just how I'm going to do it. So. Talk to this guy. Give him the thing. Get the title deed. Unfortunately, I still can't turn the title deed in to the hand because of the fact that it's the third day. So. Hey, I remembered it that time. Southern Swamp. Alright. Now we go over here. Actually, no. I talked to him as a human, right? Yeah. Talked to this guy as a human, and then I talked to the next guy as a Deku. Got the swamp title deed. I've already gotten the piece of heart here, because I did that in the Woodfall chapter. So now we head back to the Goron village. And let's see, this way? Problem is that it was actually nicer having that over here. This is yet another change that they really didn't need to make. Because it actually was nicer having that by the Goron village. Because that's where you're usually headed. So. At least I didn't have any issues with it being by the Goron village. Maybe, you know, other people have different opinions on that, but. I sell bomb bags. Oh yeah, I really should have gotten the bigger bomb bag from you, but too late now. Business Scrub Scramble. You got the swamp title deed, or you gave the swamp title deed, got the mountain title deed. Whatever it is. And again, I could do this all in one go because it would give me all the things and it would be easier. But I don't know, I've just always done it this way, so it's whatevs. Okay. Before I move on, I got to think about how I want to do this. Let me check and see if I can do something here. If we go to Woodfall, I might be able to do something, and we can get another piece of heart. There's a lot of things that are open to us now, and that's probably where this is going to be the hardest. Is like doing them in an efficient manner. And now you're probably wondering, why did I raise the temple? Just because it makes it easier to travel back. Because I can travel this way. Or not. I guess that's a change they made. It used to be that you could go all the way around the temple. And I could just travel down the back side of the temple. But apparently they changed that. Because I was not able to just travel down the back side of the temple. So, that's slightly annoying. Goodbye. Nobody wanted you. That's another annoying change, by the way. In the original, in the N64 version, you could just push the button to do like a little bubble. And technically it did the same thing as the big bubble. That's annoying. But now they've made it so that you have to charge it all the way up in order to even use the ability. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to cross here. Give me a break. Not here to fight anyone. I just want to cross. That's just a recovery heart now. Makes sense. So this might be some rupees over here. Probably not a lot. Like 20, I think. Yep. Hey, rupees are rupees. Oh my god, that was way more work than it needed to be. Yay! We're here. Put way too much work into getting over here for a piece of heart. Yeah. That was way more work to get to a piece of heart than I wanted. There we go. And even then, it might not be enough because I don't know if the contest is still going on the third day or not. I may have to actually restart and then do all that over again. Only one way to find out. Because now we have a pictograph of the king. And that guarantees me the win. Welcome. Wait, is this your first time at the swamp? In that case, try out our famous boat cruise, the Loop of the Swamp, by way of the Deku Palace. Of course, the swamp's been kind of poisoned lately. Oh, and there's also that huge, horrible monster. No wonder business is so slow. Boat cruise reservations are held at that window over there. What do you mean there's no one at the window? That's strange. Ah, sorry, I hate to ask such a customer for help. Could you go fetch Kome? Who's supposed to be working in the window. Okay, do I have to do that first? Well, Zelda slacking off. Man his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. My apologies, this has nothing to do with you. Well, have you taken any nice pictographs? Yeah. Yes, I have. Let me show you this. Oh, the king. You are amazing. You're not a deck scrub. You're not allowed to enter the Deku Palace. Somehow you took this picture. It's a great shot. This is as rare as they come. I'll give you a big prize. There it is. Okay. Looking forward to your next picture. Woo! That was way more work than it needed to be. Pictograph contest. Alright. We were still able to do that. That's what matters. Hey, said bye. My biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. For your big bomb bag in just 200 rupees. That's too bad. Yeah. Actually, if I could just buy that right now, I would definitely like to. I'll just withdraw 200 rupees and come back. It's no big deal. Because it would definitely be nice to have the biggest bomb bag. So, and I can easily get the 200 rupees back. So, 178. That should put me at 200. And then we'll have the biggest bomb bag. I didn't realize that you could still buy it here. I thought you could only buy it at the Goron place, so. Yeah, I thought you could only buy it if the guy was at the Goron place. But nope. You can buy it here, too. And I do realize, like, I could have started the day over, picked up the normal 200 rupees, and used that. But that still would have put me at the same spot, so. Got the biggest bomb bag. You can hold up to 40 rupees. The bomb business. Part 3. The business scrub who specializes in bomb bags is having a trade-in special. You scored the biggest bomb bag for a low, low price. Alright. I think we can finally go ahead and restart the day. Because I can't think of anything else that needs to be done or that I should do on this day, so. So let me drop off these 23 rupees, because that's a lot of rupees. And then we will do a day reset. And then we should be able to do some other stuff from there. So. How's 23 rupees? Could not remember how to do that. And we're gonna lose our powder keg, but that's okay. We won't lose our ability to use powder kegs. So... that was a yawn and a half. The quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. So don't harm. Alright. So let's go grab up some rupees. Because we're going to need them. We're also going to need to go buy a powder keg from the bomb shop. That's also part of why we're going to need the rupees. So... that was different, but okay. Never done it. I've never done the jumps that way before. It's nice that there is a reliable way to, like, get, you know, like 200 to 300 rupees constantly. So... got to become Gorod in order to buy powder keg. Oh, of all places, you're a Gorod, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So, wanna buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Yay! Powder kegs made by my instructor are extremely powerful. Come back and see me if you run out. Alright. So now we can reopen the Goron Raceway. But also, we're going to need some more rupees. Like, we're actually going to need like 200 rupees, I think. Three, 2, 4, 1, 5? Crap. 2, 4, 3, 1, 5. Okay. 2, 4, 3, 1, 5. I had those last two digits right at least. I knew it was 1, 5. It was the first three I had wrong. 2, 4, 3. I think I said 3, 2, 4. Or maybe I said 2, 3, 4. I don't even remember what I said. Alright, I came in here specifically to go this way. And before anybody asks, like, well, why did you need the bigger bomb bag? You know, if you're just going to use the bomb mask all the time. The answer to that is not all things that use bombs can be blown up with the bomb mask. So, sometimes you just need the bomb. Sometimes you just need a bomb. So, it's nice to be able to carry, 40 bombs. Am I likely to need 40 bombs? Probably not. But I would rather be able to carry 40 bombs and then not need it than not carry 40 bombs, but then need 40 bombs, Also, by switching to Goron there, I was able to get past that guard without having to talk to him. In case anybody was wondering. Where do I need to go next? So, I've got the powder keg. Right. I need to go to Romani Ranch. That's where I need to go. Now how are you going to get to Romani Ranch? There's a giant freaking rock blocking the way. There is. There is a giant freaking rock blocking the way. Actually, I'm going to need 2 powder kegs, because I got to get one to blow up the Goron thing. The Goron Raceway. I'm sure everybody knew what I was doing. This guy's like, oh crap. Oh crap, that's a powder keg. I'm running. Bang. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. I think he says something if you talk to him before that. Like, when you put down the powder keg, but I forgot to. Hey, Romani Ranch on day 1. Oh, look. Hi, Epona. Is that your horse? That it is. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Tidium. I forgot his name was Tidium. Tidium? That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk. So Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight, they are coming. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. Yeah, boy, won't you try? Great. Now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly. Hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take more than 2 minutes, you're out. Current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? This is actually a lot easier because of the gyroscopic controls. I say as I just completely whiff the shot. But like, aiming with a control stick is very difficult. I think you can get like a heart piece if you get like a really low like time. But I don't remember for sure. Okay, you're done. 51? Amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. Teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. AYX. I still remember all of the N64 versions of the song. So you got a Pona song, a melody signifying the bond you share with the Pona. Play it and your beloved horse will come running. Stand by opponent's side, press A to get on, while riding, gallop to gently tap, da-da-da. The arrows hit these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting by the barn. Don't be late. Protect Romani's cows. Yay! Hey, do you think you can remember the time they just told you? If you're worried you might forget, I can give you a little reminder when the time comes. Just open the notebook and select alarm from the schedule screen. Set it to whatever time you want me to remind you about. It's good to set all alarms a little bit early, too, she says. So yeah, you can go into here, you can hit schedule, and then you can just set alarms, I guess. So you can set an alarm for, let's say, 1 o'clock. Alarm has been set. Alright. So, next off, we need to head back to Snowhead, and we need to fight Goat again. Luckily, we don't have to go through the whole dungeon. We just have to come back here. Put on the mask. Play the song. And we get a short version of this cutscene, which is great. And back off to Snowhead we go. This is like way harder in the N64 version. So you're supposed to do that like I did last time. Ow. Because that way you can, you know, bust down these snowballs as they come rolling towards you. But it is possible to dodge them. And that does make it easier to get up here. So, back to Snowhead Temple. Ye who have pursued me in my furious stampede, courageous traveler of time and of space. If thou art fearless, stand before me that I might witness thy power once more. So a nice change that they made is that this used to require you to have defeated the boss. in order to get this shortcut. Which means that if you went through and you did everything that you needed to do to get to the fight, but then didn't have enough time to defeat the boss, on the N64 version, you would actually have to redo the whole temple again. On this version, once you've entered the boss room and triggered the boss, then you're able to just come back again. After that. Straight through that shortcut. So. Whee! Whee! I'm very much trying not to hit him like that. Because it really is just a lot easier when you don't have to deal with that. Like, if I was to play Majora's Mask regular, the main reason that I would play that over this is this fight. Like, the N64 version just has the superior version of this fight. And it would be neat if, you know, Nintendo released like a patch that was optional. That's like, restores the original goat fight, you know? And that's it. That's all that has to be in that patch. But with that one change, you would have just done a massive, like, great remake. For the most part. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are still some other things that I dislike about this remake. But most of them aren't as bad. Like, most of the things that other people complain about aren't as, like, severe or even, like, as necessary, I feel like. Like, for example, some people complained because the third mask, when you are swimming with the next mask, you actually swim like super fast underwater. And in this one, they slowed you down tremendously. But here's the thing. You went too fast. Like, I always hated swimming in the original because it was so fast. I like that. I like that they slowed down the swim in this one. And a lot of people dislike that change. And I'm like, but, like, there's never a point in the game where you need to swim that fast. Yeah, you know, in the original. So I would even say, if they changed it so that every time Goat collapsed, he always collapsed on his side, that would be another big fix to the problem. Because it doesn't take you out of it as much to stop and punch it with the fists. I still feel like it does take you out of it a bit. But it was definitely more fun there when I was punching with the fist. Oh, a customer. Gabor, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to sharpen your sword, it'll cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your new sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and revert back to its original sharpness. So, would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? Thanks for shopping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. So we have no sword, as may have been clear by that statement. We now have no sword at all. But that's okay, because we can get our sword back when sunrise comes. So that'll be nice. In the meantime, there is something else that I need to do. But in order to do that, I need to pick up another powder keg. And since we're already at 45 minutes on this episode, because these episodes have been going a little long for whatever reason, I just haven't had the time to stop at the half-hour mark. I think we will do that next time. So I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. And check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. Hey, it's only 20 rupees here for the powder keg. Nice. The Majora's Mask 3D was requested by my patron Brayden. If you wish to request a game, you can over on Patreon. The link is down below in the video description as well. Oh my god, I cannot navigate and talk at the same time. And with that, I will see you all next time. See you later.